What is gaming poppers? Welcome back to the Armageddon Syndicate. Big Chillskis on the mic. We're gonna have a nice little time grinding, nothing too crazy, and yeah. Alright, to start off, let's gaze upon the magnificent base. Quite beautiful, if I may say so for myself. So last episode, I completed all of the milestones for the first and second tier of the hub thing stuff. And to further progress, I need to feed the elevator. The space elevator is a big boy which takes up 5 billion square meters, so I need to make a right now. The space elevator, relatively expensive, but fortunately and obviously, I am rich enough to get anything I want. So essentially, you have to make really annoying materials that exist specifically for the space elevator, and they suck to get. So what do I need to do? I need to make some factories. Some satisfying factories, some may say. Right next to my base is a quaint little spot for a factory, so obviously the first step is placing platforms. So yeah, platforms, obviously, first step. Second step is the smelteroonies, if you feel my drift. I really didn't plan this factory out at all, so I kind of just did stuff. So to start, I just stole the first iron ore conveyor that I made and replaced the tracks, and routed them to the new factory area. Now, let me tell you something. The conveyor splitters and mergers are the butter to a factory's bread. What I'm saying is, they are pretty good. Also, you can paint in this game, so I painted this black and purple, just like my heart. So, yeah, as I said, I really didn't have any plans making this, so this is actually quite the poopster of a factory. But to be fair, it's really easy to make smart plating. All one needs to do is make advanced plates and rotors. So, advanced plates, they need screws and regular poo-poo plates, you know, the crappy ones. And then you combine them and they make a good plate. But screws are super annoying, honestly. They can go screw themselves. I lost my wife to a screw. They just suck, man. I hate screws. Screws, actually, a gang of screws stole my wallet. Essentially, you smelt the stuff, and the stuff turns into things, and the things go in the big thing to make advanced plates. Screws, plates, bada bing, bada boom. And that big thing, it's called an assembler. Pretty fancy. Don't get too close to it, though. I heard rumors of it attending National Socialist rallies, so keep your space from it. Along with the advanced plates, I also need to make rotors. Rotors just need screws and iron bars, like they're pretty easy. Luckily, I just made some screw production in case you have dementia. So I just split that and routed half of it to the assembler that makes the rotors, along with another iron bar constructor. You see, smart plating is going to be created, and I need 50 smart platings. And once that is over, I will just have rotor and advanced plate production. I can just stop it when I have enough. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that some butter and biscuits? Let me tell you. Now, it's going to take a while to make all of those smart platings. So, in the meantime, let's do some things I've been putting off. In the beginning, I rerouted the original iron ore conveyor to the new factory, so now all the simple iron materials that we're producing in my base have no fuel, essentially. They have no ingredients for their recipes. So I just hooked up a conveyor to an ore vein that was close to my base, and all is good in the hood. Also, remember last episode when I said I would talk about the awesome shop? Well, here we are, brother. Hell yeah. So basically, you need to produce tickets from the awesome sink by feeding it materials or alien DNA. And then you can buy blueprints from the awesome shop. Now, I'm not going to be buying any materials. Let's be honest, that's some weak shit. So I just end up buying a couple blueprints for, a few different foundations. But you don't get to see that. So after all that, I get those 50 smart platings. So now it's just place it in the space elevator. So now all I have to do is just place it in the space elevator and launch it up. And that is it. It unlocks tiers 3 and 4 in the hub, which means I can progress. Anyways, I just want to thank you for watching till the end. I know this one took a little longer to come out than it should have, but I've been busy. Life has been lifing me, and yeah. And to celebrate this massive accomplishment, I take a massive dump. And let me tell you, it was a wet one. I hope you don't smell anything terrible within the next week. Thank you, and I will smell you later. Ha ha ha.